Hello, this is Kelly Worthington with a quick tutorial video on a few makeup items. I'm recording this video for the March specials that are going on. If you're watching this outside of the month of March 2016, it still will be a helpful video on certain makeup items that we have and application techniques, benefits, etc. But for the purpose of this video, this is for our March sales and specials, going over a few of our amazing makeup items that are on sale this month so that you can see how to apply, how to use, the benefits of having them, etc. So first to go through what some of the sales and specials with our makeup are. Number one, we have our amazing cream coverage concealer. It was formerly known as our Extra Help Concealer. And we have our Smooth Perfecting Foundation, which came out a few months ago. Now, one of the benefits in the month of March is that when you purchase your cream coverage concealer and the Smooth Perfecting Foundation, which is normally $35, it's on sale for $32, you will get the amazing foundation brush that you're going to see me using for free as a bonus gift. On top of that, another benefit that we have is that our Hydro Brilliance lipsticks are on sale. They're normally $18. They're on sale for $14.90. So these lipsticks are like highly saturated hydration for your lips. So no wax, no buildup, no lead in them. They just glide right on and just add hydration and moisture to your lips. Also, we have our awesome Volulicious mascara that is on sale. It's normally $25. It's on sale for $22. And when you purchase the mascara, you're going to get a free mascara guard just for getting the mascara. And you'll see me using all of these items so you'll understand what each of them are as I go through the tutorial. Something to remember with our mascara. So we have two different types of mascara that are just absolutely phenomenal. We came out with the first over a year ago, and that was our Dramatic Lash Mascara. Now, I'm going to be demoing the Volulicious mascara. You'll see it still works amazingly well on me. The Volulicious mascara is for our clients, however, that have long lashes, thick lashes, and they're just looking for some extra length and volume. Now, I use the Dramatic Lash Mascara normally, and that's because our Dramatic Lash Mascara is for people like myself. As you can see, I do not have eyelashes. They're thin, they're short, and so the Volulicious will do the same thing, but the Dramatic Lash, for those of you who have short, thin lashes, the Dramatic Lash Mascara would be the way that you would want to go with that. But for the purposes of today, and since it's on sale, I'm going to demo the Volulicious, which you will see still does amazing benefits for me, just not as much as if I were somebody with long lashes already. So with that, I want to start by talking about our cream coverage concealer. It's an oil-based concealer. It goes on very smooth. It's really great if you are starting to see aging on the skin, or if you have dry skin around your eye area, because it will help hydrate it and not show the fine lines and wrinkles around your eyes as much. Also, our Smooth Perfecting Foundation, which looks like this one. This is our foundation. We have two main ones that I sell to my clients. The Smooth Perfecting Foundation is our lighter of the two, and then our Extreme Foundation Coverage is our second liquid foundation. The difference between the two is that the Extreme Coverage Foundation is for people who are really wanting to hide age spots, sun damage, skin discolorations, or just have very, very, very uneven skin tones, or maybe something they're trying to cover up. That Extreme Foundation, while still very light on the skin and doesn't feel heavy, it's a little thicker of a consistency of liquid so that it gives a little bit extra coating to the skin so that it hides those things you're trying to hide. Now, our Smooth Perfecting Foundation is still, as you're going to see today, completely even out my skin tone. But some of the benefits to this is that it has an optical diffuser in it. And what that means is it has these little, think of them kind of as a shimmer. It's not glitter or sparkle, but it has these optical modifiers that diffuse light. And so it's like a magical trick for the eye so that it actually makes the eye not see things on the skin that are there. Example, fine lines and wrinkles, or things, little age spots or sun damage that you want to cover up and hide a little bit. Also, it helps balance and even out the skin tone, because a lot of people are used to very thin foundations that don't have any good substance to them. And so what this foundation is going to do is just really give you an even palette on your face to work with. and still feel light at the same time. On top of it, this foundation has antioxidants in it that help protect your skin from environmental aggressors. And then lastly, that has what's called sodium hyaluronate. And I probably didn't pronounce that right, but what the sodium hyaluronate does is it soaks up 1,800 times its size in water, and so it instantly plumps and smooths the skin out as you're wearing the makeup. So it's kind of a little anti-aging help mixed in there with the foundation. So it's just a wonderful, wonderful foundation on the skin. And then the foundation brush you're going to see, you can use your fingers to apply makeup. There's nothing wrong with it. But if you've never used a foundation brush, which you're going to see me using today, it looks like this. A foundation brush is really nice because it just feels wonderful to paint your makeup on your face, and it's soft and it blends, and so it's just really, really nice. And so just those are a few things to know about the foundations. Now, in regards to the Hydro Brilliance, I already talked about the benefits of that and the mascara. The other few items you're going to see me use today are a Perfecting Wet Dry Foundation. Now, ignore the term wet. It just means if our clients wanted to, they could use it with a sponge, but you don't. It's just a finishing powder, and we sell over $8 million of this one product every single year. It is my favorite makeup item because it just finishes everything, blends it. I have really oily skin, so the nice benefit for me is it helps stop any extra shine from happening. And so I'm going to dust that on using a foundation brush. I'm also going to be using our amazing eye perfecting pencils. Now, while they are not waterproof, they do stay on very long, and they're just fantastic. And then the final thing that I'm going to use today are our blush that we have, our high impact blush. I'm going to be using a color called Cranberry, and our Shine Lighted lip glosses because they're just fun. So with that, I'll get started. So the first thing we're going to use is the Extra Help Concealer. Now, a few things to know about the Extra Help Concealer. It's now called our Creamy Coverage Concealer, and it now comes in a black tube instead of one that I'm using today. So the important part of a concealer is that it sorry, my phone's turning on, so all my buttons are going. But the benefit to it is that it is going to help even out your skin tone and brighten everything around your face. Now, the most important area that's the darkest area of the skin is your eyes. And so what we're going to do with the concealer is we are going to use it around the eyes. Now, some people put concealer on after foundation, and some people put it on before. In my opinion, it's just your personal preference for your look. I usually put it on before my foundation. So with the concealer, you just want to go in. I go on top of the eye because that's where you get really dark. And this part right here is the darkest area of your face. And so you just want to go ahead and blend this all into that side. And it's just going to instantly brighten up the skin. So if you look between the two sides, you can see the difference in the brightness and how it's dark on one eye and light on the other. So now I'm going to do that to the other side. So you always want to go into that corner because that is the darkest area of the face. And then if you have any other areas of, spots that you want to cover up, you can put it on there and just blend it in. So voila, it just instantly brightens up the entire eye area. Now, that's the cream coverage concealer. Now, the next thing we're going to do is the Smooth Perfecting Foundation. So once again, this is the jar. So 1 to 2 squirts is all you need for your whole face. And what this is going to do is you're going to go everywhere else with this to blend in everything on the skin. Now, I'll start with just doing one side so you can just see the difference in the palette of your skin and how it just easily blends in everything. And you want to make sure to go underneath your chin, into your ear, and up into your hairline. But if you can see the difference, one side is evened out and the other side isn't. So now I'm going to apply the other side. And voila, your skin is completely even on both sides and it's one natural palette. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to finish with our wet dry foundation. So I use a brush and you just dust this onto your skin and it just gets rid of any excess shine on the skin and it's your finishing touch powder. And there you go. Okay. So next I'm going to use, oh, and sorry, this is our Perfecting Wet Dry Foundation. Opens up like a compact. Oh, wrong side. Opens up, you have the powder, you have a sponge underneath. Now, anybody over the age of 30 should not use a sponge. You should always use a brush because that way it doesn't set it into the skin if you have any fine lines and wrinkles starting to show up. Anybody under the age of 30 can use the brush or sponge. So the next I'm going to use is our Perfecting Foundation, our High Impact Blush. So when you apply blush, you always want to go top of the temple, top part of where you smile, and then you just want to blend it in with a C curve between the two sides. Okay? And I guess my light is a little distracting. There we go. So you just want to apply that. Next, I'm going to do the other side. So temple, smile, and then connect the two. And then I always just dust my blush everywhere else just to bring a little color back after you've evened out your skin tone. Now, the next treatment that we are going to do is our eyeliner. Now, our eyeliner, I just absolutely love. It's a gel base. It glides right on, as you will see when I put this on today. So I always go, and this is personal preference, but I always go underneath the eye, but on top of the eye actual itself. So I don't personally go under, only because I have very oily eyes, and if I put it under, it would like smudge down. So I put it actually on top of my eye line on both sides, and as you see, no like tons of swiping required. It glides right on. It's my absolute favorite eyeliner we've ever had. So next I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner on top. So I start at the outside and I just gently glide it on. And done. Now I'm just going to use my little mirror to get a little bit up close because it's hard to do it with a computer screen. Okay, and then next, this side. And done. Okay, so as you can see, you don't have to rub it. It's not hard to apply. Now, the other thing that's cool with our mascara is you get the free mascara guard. So this is what a mascara guard is. It's got an angled brush so that when you put your mascara on, you can put it over your eye and brush without it getting on. It also has little brushes so that you can separate the lashes. It's just awesome. And it's even got the one for underneath so that you can do your under eye without worrying about it getting under. So it's a neat little tool that you get for free. So I'm going to use our Volulicious mascara now. So it just glides right on. You just want to separate the lashes. And as you can see the difference, I've already instantly got lashes on one eye. It's just crazy. Okay. And so now we're going to do the other eye. And this is just one coat. If you want to go dramatic, you can go with 2 coats, but 1 coat is really all you need. and done. Okay, so it just looks nice and natural. If you want dramatic, like I said, you can go with a second coat. Next, I'm going to go ahead and do our Hydra Brilliance lipstick. Now I'm going to use a color called Fuchsia. There you go. And last, our Shine Lighted Lip Gloss. So our Shine Lighted Lip Glosses, and I'm going to turn my light off, okay, is a light up lip gloss, and when you open it up, the whole stick lights up. It's got a light on it, and the nice thing is you can see it's got a mirror on it so that you can see where you are applying. Now, a little makeup trick for all of you is that if you are putting lipstick on and you don't want your lipstick to touch your teeth, you simply do as follows. Finger, you clamp it down, and it instantly gets the lipstick off the inside of your teeth, or sorry, the inside of your lips, and then you'll never have to worry about lipstick on your teeth. So that's my little makeup demo, and I hope that was helpful. Also, don't forget about eyeshadow and your brows, which I'm not going to do today. But just so remember, the Creamy Concealer Coverage is an awesome oil-based concealer that helps with dry areas around the eyes and to brighten up the skin. The Smooth Perfecting Foundation has the optical diffusers. It's got the antioxidants to help with environmental aggressors. It balances out skin tone, and it has the sodium hyaluronate, which holds up to 1,800 times its original size in water to plump the skin. It is regularly $35 for the month of March 2016. It's on sale for $32, and you get a free foundation brush for free when you buy the concealer with the foundation. The Hydra Brilliance lipsticks are regular $18. They're on sale for $14.90. Our Violicious mascara, which is really great for lashes that are long and just need a little extra coverage. But as you can see, even if you don't have long lashes, it still works extremely well, is on sale for $22. It's normally $25, and you get the free mascara guard with that. So thank you so much. Happy shopping in March, and talk to you soon. Bye.